We are here at Dive into Space in Loeches, near Madrid, and I'm very pleased to have Daniela and Luis here to share some thoughts today. So first of all, would you start with what city are you from and what is the name of your school?
Well, I was actually born in Caracas, but last year I moved here in Madrid, and I'm from Colegio Internacional Aravaca in Madrid.
Very nice.
Well, I was born and live in Malaga, in southern Spain. You may know it for its beautiful beaches, which I personally enjoy a lot.
Okay.
And I go to a school called El Romeral.
Say it again.
El Romeral.
So my American Spanish is not even going to attempt to repeat the name of that school. Thank you for being here. We have done a lot with robotics, a lot with technology, a lot with structure, a lot with scuba. We've also done a lot with leadership. I'm curious, Daniela, what is something that has been meaningful to you in our teaching and learning about celebratory leadership?
Well, I personally think that you need to know about robotics, scuba dive, mission operations. You need to know all of that, but that stuff doesn't work if you're not a leader. You have to have the knowledge, but you also have to show it to the world and be a leader and say, well, this is what I know, let me show it to the world and show you how to do it. That's what, for me, what a leader is and what a leader should show, not keep your knowledge to yourself. Show it to the world and the world will follow you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Luis, how do you top that? What do you have to say about that?
Yes, leadership is one of those subjects that people don't usually appreciate. But when focused correctly, it's one of the most practical and useful subjects out there. It can help you with almost everything, and as Daniela said, you may have all the knowledge in the world, but if you are not able to prove it and show it to the world just how you are or how you know it, then it's for nothing.
What have been some of the pieces in celebratory leadership we have talked about that you feel will stay with you for a long time? I'll start with Luis first.
Well, I remember the video from DeWitt Jones when you gave us some of those bracelets.
And what do you remember about the video?
The video, what got into me the deepest was the title itself, to celebrate what's right with the world. You have to be positive. And also the other phrase that I think complements it very well is that if you celebrate what's right, you will find the energy to fix what is wrong. You cannot do anything if you are not focused on the good things that life has to offer. If you think that life is a bad thing, then it's bad for you, but you cannot do anything.
Beautifully said. Daniela, what has been, I say, sticking with you about celebratory leadership?
Well, for me, what's sticking is that sometimes people just call a leader a person who you follow. But there are two types of leaders, dictators and true leaders. For me, since I've been in Venezuela, a dictator just wants to manipulate your thoughts. And he just wants, or she just wants himself to benefit. Doesn't care about the others, just need them so he or she can have the power in order to stay on that leader spot. A true leader knows how to understand their people. They know how to connect with them, and they know what they feel, so they can take their ideas and make good things with their ideas, not only the ideas from themselves.
Well, those were two very outstanding answers. I want to thank you. I want to give you both a big hug right now, but I'm sitting across the table from you. But to our friends and family who are watching us, I want them to be very proud of you and all of your colleagues here and the great work that you're doing at Dive into Space, the best dive into space on the planet. So thank you for spending some time with us today, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.